War Thunder players are the most capable. We know that.
Yeah, true. Liam, we're looking at you.
Oh yeah, War Thunder is awful.
They choose not to dismantle our government piece by piece. They just want to. If you piss off a War Thunder player, they're gonna know the entire history of your ancestors in seconds. And then...
Dude, it's so true. Fuck, I could never get that game to run on my computer. It just crashed every time.
War Thunder. I love playing.
I tried to play it with Liam so many times,
fun.
it just never worked.
It's a fun game.
Some of my friends have been telling me to get War Thunder, but I haven't.
It's really fun.
War Thunder code probably like scanned my face and knew that I wasn't like, high enough secret operatives and intelligence to play it, so it just shit out my PC.
They scanned your face and knew you weren't in Thug Shaker Central.
Yeah, they knew it wasn't
I
there.
remember.
They didn't have a debriefing.
Break his computer.
You'll see me in front of a Congress next month talking about Thug Shaker Central.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back.
Hello.
My name is Mark.
To Bread from Broadcast. I'm Seth. This is Joseph. And sorry, we've got the giggles this episode. And this is Ian. Say hi, Ian.
I'm Ian. I'm Bacon.
And this is Breanna. Welcome. Say hi, Breanna.
Hello there.
Alright, welcome back. Let's get a little serious. What are we up to?
Nothing.
We spent like 5 hours waiting to make this episode.
Yeah.
We've been waiting for Nick. Nick's car blew up in town, so
Yeah.
we've been waiting for him to get
Irish
on.
car bomber.
And then when he got home, when he got home, he said he was too tired, so we waited for nothing.
No,
And,
we got to play Fortnite. We got Fortnite.
Yeah,
I
true.
didn't.
Here we are. It's 5 o'clock, 5 p.m., 5:04.
5 o'clock
Exactly.
Yeah, we missed the bird clock by 4 minutes. People, I could have announced it. It's okay. I'll remember it.
Alright, we'll have to wait.
Our episodes are like 1 hour long. Longer than that.
Yeah.
Dude, what?
Can you stop doing that?
Yeah, before the episode started, he just threw up. Like,
Joseph's
for his
puking his
setup.
guts out again.
Yeah, speaking of, I did get very sick. I had some bad dip.
He's still feeling the effects of it, obviously.
Mr. Schiff, I threw up.
I'll go ahead, since Nick isn't here on this episode, I'll go ahead and expose him. Last weekend, we were all going to hang out, and Nick was stuck at home because he was just shitting himself because he ate like too many spicy things. So that's if you want to have a little prelude of what's going to happen on the spicy.
I don't want to
challenge,
do that
we'll
anymore.
eventually do that.
I'm not comfortable doing that anymore.
Why not?
It'll come out in
Why do you think?
10 years' time.
I'd rather not shit my guts out. Thank you.
Well, too
Mom,
bad.
I'm
We'll all be doing
scared.
it.
Thankfully, Ian has 2 toilets in his house.
Yeah.
They'll both be used
Take
at
turns.
once.
Mom, I threw up.
Nick will go out in the yard. I'll be on the roof, and yeah, that's how we'll do it.
You don't even shit in your own house.
Yeah, I
That's
go
very
outside in the
generous of
yard.
you, Ian. To go sit out in the fucking heat.
On top of the roof, just roasting alive up there.
The absolute roasting alive, because we live in a place that's
We live in hell.
awful. Yeah, literally the
My
closest to hell.
God! Yeah, Nicholas is dying of a heat stroke today.
Have you heard that people are actually getting like severe burns from tripping and falling here?
Oh my god. No, I haven't heard about that.
Be
And
careful with
like,
Breanna. They're gonna find out where we are. They're gonna track the temperature.
Oh no. They'll figure out we live in Arizona.
She just
a
goes
very
cold.
hot
Just
place.
cold sweat rolls down her face. Oh, he's right.
like the people's shoes are melting off.
What the fuck?
Jesus.
Yeah.
What on the surface of the sun?
No, it's from the ground, the pavement.
So
Well, yeah, I didn't think it'd be in the
my
air.
grandparents, they went down to Mexico. This is like 50 years ago, and he bought some funky shoes there, and his shoes literally melted off.
Jesus.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Damn, and that was even before global warming.
Global warming.
Global.
Global
even
warming.
before
I'm
global
really
warming.
bad at pronouncing things today, if you can't tell.
We all got a lack of sleep right
Who
now.
have warming they global?
No, I slept pretty
No,
good, actually.
I did as well.
What's your guys' excuse then?
Fortnite.
This is what Fortnite does to people.
Okay, before we get into any topics, though, how was the movie?
What?
Yeah, the movie you saw yesterday.
Oh, Oh, well, hey, let's talk about Oppenheimer, since we actually said last episode we would give a review on that.
Yeah, that's true.
Seth did
I
see
did
it,
see
not
it.
with us, but he saw
Yeah.
it before.
The day
I
before,
watched
Actually.
Oppenheimer
Like a weenie
that
hit.
day.
So, around the room, what do we think about it, huh?
It was good. Like, effects-wise and, like, story.
Actually, you know the atomic bomb scene? It was actually not made
Practical,
with CGI,
yeah.
it was practical effects.
Yeah.
I rated.
Well, Christopher
Kill
Nolan
myself.
likes to do practical effects.
I think he actually asked someone if he could do a nuke, like, for real. Like, I'm not kidding. I think he, like,
No.
wanted to do that, like, genuinely.
I rated.
Michael Bay be like,
Yeah, I rated 9 incinerated Japanese people out of 10.
Oh my god.
And we're canceled.
Only the first
like
time.
the last couple episodes weren't going to get us canceled.
So, this is a little bit of a shameless plug, but I actually finished uploading all of the episodes on YouTube now, so if anyone listening wants to listen to that back catalog. But as I was doing it, I've noticed recently, like the last, I don't know, every other episode recently has been talking about like terrorism or like just something bad, you know, just some like really heinous shit that we're just joking about, and I was like, huh.
Oh, joking.
That's kind of just
This
our
is-
lives now.
You still put ISIS in the title.
Yeah, you better hope that doesn't get taken down yet.
If it
Yeah.
does, then I'll just change it.
Disney versus the
Same with the dream picture.
Disney versus the very bad people from the Middle East.
Yeah, I almost put terrorism, but I mean, you know, it's whatever.
Ice, like a bag of ice, would have been so much funny.
So much funny.
I did actually forget
cis,
about
like
that.
the cis male, the cis white
Yeah,
man.
bags of ice.
Ice of cis white men.
I'm a bit of a cis white man. Cis.
Hey, but if we get in some hot water for it, I'll just change it. It's no big deal.
Unlike the ice that we're going to put in the title.
Bit of a femoid. That I don't know why that.
Yeah,
whole-
Oppenheimer was good though. I enjoyed that. But
Yeah. Besides the little kid that ran in our theater, like,
oh my god, dude.
I was not there.
That's like the second or third time recently I've gone to see a movie and I've had like some little fucking shithead kid
I trip him.
run up and down the. Yeah, no, I wanted to. If we were like anywhere near him, I would have. But like running up and down the fucking stairs. The last time, like I think I told you guys, I went to see Guardians 3 like 2 months back, and that happened to us. Like some little kid.
it's actually the
Kept
same
running.
little kid. It's just
yeah.
Oh my god.
disrupting Ian.
What pisses me off is like, okay, yeah, it's a kid. It's gonna be a kid, but like, why don't the parents do anything? Like, do you not
The
give a
movie
shit?
theater pays him to run.
Well, I mean, I don't think that the parents give a shit if they're taking their kids to see Oppenheimer.
Look, I mean,
It's
come
rated
on.
R, to
Like,
be fair. They have to know.
yeah.
It's rated
They showed
R,
full, like,
and then
nipples
also
on
it's a
screen.
3-hour movie
Yeah.
of like
9
documentary type.
Yeah, that has fucking black and white scenes in it for like
Yeah.
majority of the end of the movie.
To be fair, there was no reason. Spoilers, obviously. There was no reason to have a scene, a sex scene. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I found out recently.
It's very- vital
He
to the
really wanted
plot.
to show off her nipples, dude.
Like 3 separate times.
Just fucking Christopher Nolan just sitting there. Yeah, and you gotta take your shirt off for this scene. Well, it's not necessary. This actually didn't happen. It's take it off.
No, like Bree's being real though. Like 3 separate times, like when it was just showing the two of them talking, like Oppenheimer and whatever her name was. They were both naked, right? But like, the way the camera was panned was like up, just showing their face, right? But for her, it directly showed like her chest,
Yeah.
like every single time, where it didn't for him.
I
And
mean,
I was like,
personally,
okay,
I'm just kind
well.
of pissed off. They didn't show Oppenheimer's dick and balls. Like it's important to the
that's
story.
what I was
that
there
happened.
for.
Standards.
That's why we were here. I mean, this is not good. Like it's just not good. You know.
I got spoiled. No, this guy told me that there wasn't going to be any
Oppen balls.
Some guy runs up to Joseph.
Oppenschlong.
Just is buying tickets
Oppenschlong,
at the
yeah,
movie
the-
theater, and a guy just runs up. There's no Oppenheimer dick and balls in the movie. I don't want it.
Christ.
I'm out.
Gets on his knees. No!
God
Like
damn
that
it.
one guy. Like that one guy in the Demon Slayer film.
Oh, yeah.
Tasty.
And then I tried to imitate him, and then I scratched the fuck out of my knee.
Yeah. Don't you have scars from that?
I did. I don't know what Harkin's movie theater floors are made out of. I think it's just like broken glass and sandpaper, but it was...
AMC
was-
movie theaters or any other local movie theater. I
Yeah,
don't
just
know what-
any movie theaters. I don't know what their floors are made out of, but
Yeah.
man, it scratched the fuck out of my knee when I
It's just the carpet.
did that. Yeah, if you can even call it carpet, I think it's really just like needles down there, like
Yeah,
microscopic
they're
needles.
fucked.
Yeah, I'm never doing that again.
You remember the chair sex scene in the movie? That was weird.
Yeah, I
that
think
was
that's
really
what
bizarre.
Seth was talking about.
Yeah.
Was it?
Well, there was two. There was one with the chair and.
Well, there was one with
Where
the
it was
chair.
like in the middle of the like
Yeah.
meeting or whatever.
Yeah,
and
that's
it,
the
like,
one I'm
showed
talking
that.
about. The weird ass
Yeah.
one. Like,
That shit caught me off guard.
that looked like it didn't need to be there at all.
It was
It also
very
just
important
looked
to the plot.
awkward. Which I guess maybe that's what you're supposed to feel in that. But I don't know.
Yeah, it was pretty weird.
Yeah.
His wife was kind of a bitch though.
Which one?
Well, the other one he didn't marry.
The wife, yeah.
Yeah, his actual wife. Just seemed like a shitty person.
I don't know.
they
I
kind
think
of-
that he was worse.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm gonna say they're both bad. They're
What
yeah,
I found
they
really
both weren't
cool,
Great.
I noticed later on after I finished watching the movie and I was at home, is the scene where he's in the gymnasium and he's giving a speech, and everybody was cheering, and then
Yeah.
there's some
Yeah.
people crying, and then it goes silent. I realize that's a nod to him.
That's what he said.
says, some people laughed, some people cried. But most people were silent. And I realized that, like, after, like, an hour after I had already gotten home, I was like, oh, shit. So that's cool.
I caught on to it like pretty much immediately, but that's just because I've heard that quote like so many times.
Yeah.
And then he directly said it in the movie too,
Panic attack.
right before they fucked. Oddly enough, which is interesting.
I think he was, wow, they were fucking. But, anyways, not the point.
He's reading it off while it's happening.
I mean, he
Dude,
did
that's
read-
one hell of a finisher right there.
Literally.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently I read about his family was never contacted about, like, getting. I mean, I guess that they didn't really have to get permission.
About what? Him
Like,
making
they
the bomb?
didn't, like, offer tickets
Movie.
or anything. Like, Christopher Nolan
Oh.
didn't mention anything to his family about a movie being made.
Oh.
That's a bit. That's a bit fucked,
Yeah.
honestly.
Like, I know, yeah, he's an important figure, but, like, you couldn't at least, like, give them tickets or something. Like, they didn't, like, say anything to the Oppenheimer family.
Oh.
Because, his
Yeah, it's a
grandkids,
bit-
or I think his great-grandkids, work at, like, one of them works, I think, at
McDonald.
JPL. Yeah, McDonald.
Oh, Jet Propulsion
Maybe
Laboratories.
maybe it was something else, but one of them is a scientist, and the other I think is an artist. But yeah,
It's cool. Yeah, that must be kind of surreal to be like, just one day you hear, oh, they're making a movie about your like
grandpa.
Yeah.
You're not invited or
great
anything.
grandpa or
no.
whatever.
You have to buy your own tickets, and we're gonna show your grandpa having sex with multiple women. Or with, I guess, one woman.
Honestly, I forget the name of the actor who played Oppenheimer, but he really does look like
it's
him.
something
Yeah.
Cillian Murphy?
Cillian something with a C.
Murphy.
Yeah, Cillian Murphy. He's a very
Cillian
good
Murphy
actor.
or Cillian.
One thing I thought that was
Peaky Blinders.
pretty cool about the movie was that like just how many actors there were, like big name actors that were just kind
Chris
of
Pratt is
they were just like in the movie, but yeah. Well, no, there was like so many big name actors just kind of hanging out in the background,
Yeah.
or ones that only had a little bit of screen
Yeah.
time, and they're just there. Like I spotted the guy who I think I pointed out to Joseph while we were watching it, but the guy who plays the scientist from Stranger Things, like
Hmm,
Eleven's, yeah, that guy. And then there was the guy from The Boys, and
There's Josh from Drake
Yeah.
and Josh.
yeah, I didn't catch him. I didn't catch him
Wait,
till
there was
afterwards.
Josh?
No,
I
I-
saw something about it.
I saw
Yeah.
it. I couldn't
Peck.
picture who exactly it was, but I knew that he
He was
looked
the-
familiar.
The Russian or the dude with the
Oh
accent.
my god,
Yeah.
really?
There's honestly so
That's
many.
him?
There was so many characters on screen at so many points of the movie.
There's
I got
Iron
lost
It
in
Man.
doesn't
Yeah.
help that it's also in like black and white, so some of the
I
details
love
are
when movies are in
messy.
black, like modern movies are in black and white. Something about it is just really
Yeah,
cool.
like the lighthouse.
Yeah, The Lighthouses. I need to watch that.
I
Or
still
the-
want to watch that movie. It looks absolutely crazy.
Yeah.
The last 3 episodes of Better Call Saul are also in black and white.
Dude.
Oppenheimer is the first movie in history to be on IMAX in black and white. To have black and white film on
Oh,
IMAX.
really? That's cool.
Really?
Also, Matt Damon was there. Robert Downey
yeah.
Jr.
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
He was obvious to
Man,
picture him.
people.
He just plays himself.
yeah.
You know, he
I
never.
mean, it works.
It does work. It's cool. It's funny
you
to
say?
me how he just kind of acts the same.
Yeah.
Robert Downey
Yeah.
Jr. Like no matter what character he's
He apparently
playing,
has had
he just
problems
has
with
a
that.
very distinct like mannerism.
Yeah.
He said he's had problems with that because he was Iron Man for so long that he has issues not
Oh, really?
playing Iron Man. Yeah, it's
That's fair.
It's
I mean,
it's
if
hard
you're
for him.
stuck in a role for so long
Yeah.
without any other roles
Well,
that you're doing, then
Yeah, he would.
you're going to like get stuck
That
in
makes
that.
Well,
sense.
he was
Yeah.
solely Iron Man for like 10 years, so
Yeah.
and then he.
I think he was in some other stuff, but I think it was just pretty minor.
Well, not during the time
compared
he
to-
was Iron Man. He actually didn't. But afterwards, he
Really?
did like 1 or 2 movies
Yeah.
that flopped, and then he's done this.
That's true. He was getting paid like massive amounts of money to be in Marvel,
Yeah.
Mhm.
so I'm sure he didn't even need to do anything else.
Well,
didn't
he
really
also had
want
a
to.
contract for like 10 years.
For 10,
Yeah,
they paid him in
it was
Oppen
about 10
bucks.
years.
I don't know.
I mean, he
Well,
did
he's going to
do-
be getting paid the big bucks again.
Yeah. Yeah, Oppenheimer made shitload of money, so I assume.
He did do the Sherlock Holmes movies during then.
Oh, did he?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I've
I thought
never
those were
seen any of
before.
the Sherlock
Well,
Holmes
he
movies,
before
so-
Iron Man, I believe he was homeless. He was homeless for a period.
Oh yeah. Never
Yeah.
mind. Yeah, he was like a drug
massive
addict.
drug
Yeah.
addict.
And then he went to like Burger King or something.
Yeah. He went to Burger King and had a
Yeah, he said the
Whopper.
food was so bad that it made him get off
Rethink
drugs.
life.
Fucking dude, Whopper. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, Burger King fans. Like Whoppers they're not bad, but they're just really bland. They're just like the most bland burger on the market.
Yeah.
Burger King just sucks all around. It's just like Jay and I went to Jack the other day just for lunch because we didn't have anything in the house, and we were sitting there eating in the kitchen, and we started having like this philosophical debate about fast food and like rating them on a tier list and shit like that. And we both agreed Burger King is fucking fat F tier.
Yeah.
That
I
shit
went to
sucks.
like Burger King at one point for lunch because I had like I don't know. At one point I wanted to see how shit it was again. Like occasionally like I'll forget what it tastes like and I'll like be bored and be sick of anything else. So I was like, oh, I get Burger King for whatever reason. Like this shit tastes like dog shit. It's not. It just doesn't. It doesn't taste bad. It just doesn't taste like anything. It's like you're eating a burger of nothing. You know.
It's like that one burger from SpongeBob where it's just like the
Yeah, the gray. I think I made that joke like
Yeah.
2
The
years
mush.
ago. Yeah. The gray fucking
Oh,
sludge.
dude. Oh
That
my
was my
god.
favorite
I
episode.
can't drop the name. I can't drop the name because it was because it's a local place in the city we are. But fuck, my girlfriend and I went to this this place in town. I'll tell you guys about it off air. I think I mentioned it like in the chat at some point. But we went and we'd been a couple times before. Like I think the last time we went was I don't know, probably like 6 or 7 months ago, and the food was fine. We just got simple like burger, fries, whatever. And I'm not kidding, like none of it was seasoned. Not the fries, not the burger. Yeah, it was horrible. And like we flagged down the waitress because we were sitting there like trying to eat it, and and like we don't like to say anything, but we're like, dude, this was like we had to put salt on the fries because that's like how unseasoned they were. Yeah, and the burgers were not only completely unseasoned, but they were just like straight up mushy, like rubbery. Yeah, it was
It's
like
not hard to
fucking
type in
awful. It was
the place.
Yeah, it's like they took. I'll type it in a second. It's like they took patties out of the freezer that were already cooked and then just slapped them on the grill as is, no seasoning, nothing extra, and just served that to us. I mean, they weren't even like super hot, if I can remember. I think they were just kind of like regular, like room temperature, which was just made it even worse.
My God.
Yeah, I'll put the name.
I put Del Taco in chat.
Fucking sucks. Yeah, just stay away from this place.
It's kind of weird to think that, like, I think Del Taco has hamburgers. Like,
Yeah, but don't you ever talk shit about their ranch crispy tacos?
no, dude, Del Taco.
It's
people
that.
sleep on Del
Oh, I've
Taco.
never
I
heard
fucking
of that
love Del
place.
Taco. They're cheap too.
You know,
Okay.
You just
oh, whoops. Oh, I cut that out.
oh, whoops.
Listeners, you didn't hear that.
Whoopsie daisy.
Oh, really? Ian hates
Yeah,
Del
yeah,
Taco.
Their
so-
food is kind of
Yeah, fuck Del Taco.
No!
No, it wasn't Del Taco.
no.
I keep seeing, and this.
Yeah,
No,
just
Joseph's right about the chicken ranch tacos. Those go hard.
those
Those
are
carry
pretty
the whole
good as
business.
long as you don't eat a whole lot of them.
Yeah.
That's the
in
whole
my
point.
opinion.
Yeah, dude. Okay, I got to tell
The
this
whole
story
point
again.
is just to eat like 20 of them in one sitting.
Exactly. I got to tell this story again. Joseph and I went on a trip a couple of years ago where we went to Phoenix, and we were with your mom, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and she went by to get. We went to Del Taco to try these things, and I think she ordered like what 20 or like 40 or.
I think it was
God damn.
20.
Yeah, it was like 20 of them because they're cheap, right? And she's like, okay, I'll give 10 to my parents, and then you guys can have 10. So once we got back, we ate all 10 of them, like 5 between us. Oh, they're so good. We just sat on the back porch and ate those. Felt like shit afterwards, but it was worth it.
I keep seeing a
That
billboard.
whole trip, we just ate our way through
when
Phoenix.
I'm driving on the freeway. This is Del, the Del Taco ad.
I've seen that
pisses
one.
me off. Fuck you.
It's no.
I did maybe go to Del Taco the other night.
I haven't been to Taco Bell in
I don't.
years,
Taco
though.
Bell isn't horrible. I just prefer Del Taco because they have fries, and I'm a big
Taco
potato
Bell
lad.
really isn't good, but
What-
I still eat it.
What'd you say?
I said
just never
Taco
go
Bell
there.
really isn't good, but I still
Yeah.
eat it.
Their tacos are something to eat.
Yeah, exactly.
It is
It's
food.
just something. Technically.
Technically, it is food. Yeah, Dairy Queen.
How would you guys compare them to like Jack in the Box tacos? The boiled.
I would
tacos?
say that
The
or
horse meat tacos.
Taco Bell is better than Jack in the Box, but Del Taco
like
is
just for
better than
tacos
both.
or all food altogether.
All food.
Really?
Yeah.
That's objectively wrong.
Yeah, you say Jack. Damn. Hmm. don't know
It
about
could
that,
also
Brie.
just be because I've gotten sick of Jack in the Box.
Fair, but I don't know. Like, not everything on Jack's menu hits, but I think a good half of it does. It's like stoner food. Like, they
Yeah.
just have
It
a
literally
variety
is.
of...
It's,
Yeah,
they
it's
had
a huge
munchie
variety
meals.
of shit. Yeah.
Yeah, they literally have a
I
Snoop
think they
Dogg
partnered
meal.
with Snoop Dogg for that.
Yeah, the munchies.
Jack's like a good solid choice, you know. It's not out of this world, but it's not
I
bad.
think their
you know,
burgers
it's
are
like,
kind
alright.
of. I don't know.
Their burgers, I think their
I
chicken's
don't
a lot
understand
better
why
than their
people
burgers,
hate.
but
People hate so much
I don't
on
really like their
McDonald's.
chicken either.
really?
People,
Nah.
yeah, I don't know. Their chicken's alright. People hate on McDonald's quarter pounders. Like, why the fuck? Those are great. Like, they're great fucking.
I still
burgers,
can't get
dude.
over the pickles that killed me on the Travis Scott burger.
pickles
I'll
that
never
killed
forgive
me.
them for that.
And for those who don't know, Breanna has no taste in food. Any food-related takes are just objectively
Ian,
wrong.
I guess I didn't think about this, but
Damn.
I'm kind of messing with my lighter the entire time we've been recording. So sorry that
Bro,
you're just
can
gonna
you-
hear lighter sounds.
Can you not do
I'll
that?
stop now.
It's
Obviously,
the ADHD.
It's the ADHD brain.
Yeah, you're like worse than Nick. I'm gonna have to
Just throw
strap
it-
you to a chair.
Just throw it across your
Yeah,
bedroom.
just get rid of it. Take it out of your
Ian
hand.
gets one of those things, like the fucking thing they used at Guantanamo Bay to like strap people down.
I'm about ready to with some of you guys.
It's not a big deal, dude. If
Yeah,
Shellac
yeah?
can fucking like walk around on the Chucklers podcast, if he can like do a bunch of wacky shit and mess with stuff, then
Ugh.
it'll be okay.
I don't watch fucking Chuckle Sandwich, so
I don't really either. I haven't started. Oh, I stopped watching him after Charlie left. So he's my favorite member.
I didn't even know what the podcast consisted of.
It's just unhinged
Well,
shit.
we will say one thing: the serial killer podcast.
Fuck
we're coming
you.
for you.
We're coming for
Yeah.
you.
we haven't forgotten.
We're gonna kill you.
We're gonna keep reminding you every couple
Yeah.
episodes,
You
like
think
every
I
10
forgot?
episodes or so. It's a reminder. You know, we got a whole 13 subs on YouTube right now. We're coming for your ass.
We've
We're
actually
growing.
been
Rising
planning
up.
a war against you guys, so.
Once we
Yeah.
get
That Andrew Tate video, the episode 45 on YouTube, that shit's at like 140 views
yeah,
now.
we're coming for you.
Yeah.
You think it's a,
Yeah,
you
it's-
think
it's
it's a
coming,
game we
yeah.
play? Nah.
We're getting the
The
whole
silence
military.
Let them know
They'll
we're
get
serious.
the message. They'll understand. I like if we ever get popular. I want to like once we get just enough to pass them. I want to just like send a bunch of people over and just harass them.
Jesus Christ, man.
In game.
Sorry, I'm a little evil.
Yeah, he meant in
In
Minecraft,
Minecraft,
SMP.
in the game.
You want to talk about the Superman show?
Oh, yeah, okay. Well, am I the only one who's really watched it here?
Yeah,
Have
I
you
haven't
guys
watched it all.
I have not watched it.
Okay, I've only watched the first
I've seen a
3
clip of
episodes.
I just like Lois Lane.
Yeah, I've watched 3 episodes of it. And I haven't watched more because it is really hard to get a hold of. Like, you have to buy the episodes individually, or I think they're free on Max.
Yeah, they are.
Okay, then I'm just gonna get HBO
I don't
Max
have
again
Max.
because I got rid of Max a while ago because I just wasn't using it.
Can I use your Max
I mean,
account?
it's a good streaming service, but it's also taking off all of the shows that I like.
Yeah, I'll probably get it just to watch this show and then cancel it again because it's honestly kind of expensive. It's like 14 or 15 a
hell
month.
no.
But there's also like bundles, I think.
Yeah, like no, it has a good catalog. There's a lot of good stuff on there, but I just wasn't using it enough before. Same with Disney Plus. But yeah. I don't know what we really had to say about this other than like, oh,
Good.
Lois Lane's hot, haha. So you had nothing, Bree?
Wait, what?
You had nothing to say about it? Are you like comatose right now?
I kind of am, yeah. I mean,
asking
I've
you
been
questions,
getting
you're just like,
7 hours of sleep.
Joseph brought a certain light to our podcast that we can't replace. He brought a certain mood that we can't replace here. It's not the same without him.
7
Fortnite
hours
among
or
us.
less.
Yeah.
What is your opinion on the Lois Lane show?
The Lois Lane
hot.
show.
Hot? Question mark.
Hot? Yeah, what do you think, bro? All right, 1 out of 10. What is she?
17.
57?
She
Yeah,
awakened
alright.
something. Let's just say she awakened something inside me.
I'm going to say a 6.5.
I love short-haired girls, bro.
Whoa.
Jay over
Say
there,
that again?
like listening to you.
Hey, she's about to cut her hair, right?
Short?
Not like super short, but she's gonna cut it shorter than she has it.
Via your request.
Yeah, that was my request. Like, hey, you know what you could do?
Just don't tell her to do blackface.
What'd you say, Joseph?
Breanna, retract your statement now.
6.5.
What? Okay, why
Wrong.
6.5 specifically?
Almost a 7.
Breanna.
Why?
Eh.
What? Okay, hold on. Are you rating her off her looks or anything else? Because I think we were just specifically talking looks at
Oh,
least right
she-
now.
She reminds me of Lance too much.
Lance from...
Fuck is Lance?
Lance
Voltron?
Armstrong?
Voltron.
Oh,
What the hell is that?
it's an animated
Age of Ultron?
show. Yeah, Age of Ultron, bro.
Oh, it was made by the same guys, I think.
10.
So is that the only thing that turns you off from her, or what?
Yeah, pretty much. Besides, like, personality.
Shame.
And she, I don't know, a bit overrated.
I would not know. I have not watched the series.
All right, watch the first episode, Seth. You'll fall in love immediately. Trust me.
I mean, I've seen clips, and I do me likey.
Yeah.
Me likey.
Don't we all? Except Breanna,
God,
apparently.
I do have fucking ADHD today. I'm sorry. Now I'm messing with a nail clipper. So
Stop,
I'm sorry.
please,
I can't
Seth.
help it.
Stop making
I'm
noise.
autistic.
You have a nail gun? What?
I have a,
You're
I have
holding
a
us
nail
back.
gun. Right, Jesus?
If it makes you feel any better, Seth, I've
Firing a
been,
nail
like,
gun into the wall.
rolling in my chair the entire
Stop
episode.
that.
You so bored, Breanna? You want to leave?
Now I'm just trying to keep myself awake.
Whatever.
So,
Okay, what
Alright,
the
does someone
fuck?
want to?
what just
What?
got sent? Hold on.
What? Oh Jesus!
Hold on, it's not loading. Don't delete it yet. It's not loading.
No,
Joseph,
delete
you
it.
know, I'm-
delete it.
Joseph,
the
I'm on to you.
All right, Joseph.
I'm on. Joseph, I'm on to you. You've
on-
been sending a
if you
lot of
just-
feet stuff.
no,
Says you,
no.
Ian. Says you with the fucking Kim from
What?
Better Call Saul. All right, dude. You and fucking Nicholas. I don't want to hear it.
Hey, I just made. I don't talk about I like her feet. I said I like Kim as she is. I'm not into feet, bro. Joseph is though,
Denial.
apparently, 'cause
Oh.
he always,
It's
yeah,
on
you
the-
always send feet pics like every time, bro.
No.
Every time we're on the podcast, yeah, you do.
Why do you have that image?
All right, the top one.
Jury
The
Han is
top
the
one
only
though.
one that could make me have a foot fetish.
Who?
Jury Han.
Fuck.
Fuck is
All right, that's on air, Breanna. I'm not editing that out. Just so you
Yeah, I know.
What
I'll
is that?
I'll stand by it.
You fucking weirdo. Get out of here.
You know who I'm talking about,
Who
right?
drew the first one?
No.
I do, but no. Yeah, you know the first picture you sent, Joseph. Yeah, that one's good. That one's fine.
Second one, however, no.
Yeah, second one.
Second
I'm
one
deleting
is
that.
Sonic
Makes me question.
Deviant tier.
Yeah, makes me question what he just said now.
Oh,
I can't tell. It doesn't, my Wi-Fi
my
shit
God.
doesn't load fast enough. Oh, okay. That's pretty good. I like that.
guys, I'm. Should I put this out for
Guys,
the,
I'm gonna
the
leave.
listeners?
Why did they make her skin light?
I'm gonna leave.
No.
They did kind of make her skin a little bit lighter. It's
Yeah.
not that much lighter.
No, she's white in that picture.
All right, I'm saving these.
All right, I'm saving these.
Joseph's.
Downloaded.
He's just picking and choosing from his catalog. He has a bunch
The
already.
last one is really cute.
He's scrolling desperately trying to
reminds me of,
find ones
like-
that aren't just feet pics. All right, should we hop to a real topic now?
I suppose. All right, now
Do you
everyone.
want to do your game show, Joseph?
Do yours.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay. That means stop uploading.
He can't stop. His dick's already in his
More.
hand. You can't stop him. More.
Should I do them one by one, or should I send them in a burst?
Okay, hold up. One more, just for
Joseph,
Seth.
stop, please. What the fuck?
No.
What the fuck? Why do you have this?
Is that Vor?
I don't.
What do
it's
you mean
just
you
in
don't?
Google.
I'm deleting that.
What the fuck?
Is that
Joseph?
Vor?
No, I don't
No, it
think
was
so.
pregnant, I think.
No,
She was
that was
pregnant with
Vor.
like quintuplets.
That had
That's
to be
good.
Vor.
I like that. More of that, please.
Yeah, more of that.
More of that.
Got the midriff show.
Good lord.
Send the neuron activation.
Brianna, shut up. I don't even want to hear it from you.
No, I don't like that.
Her hair's curly.
Should I send the shirts
you,
now?
Ian.
Yeah.
Also, tell
all
us
right.
what's going on here.
Okay,
Seth
so
doesn't know. I don't think. I don't
I'm
know.
going to send you a picture, and you guys are going to try and guess how
Lois Lane?
expensive or
A picture of what?
What was like?
a shirt.
Yeah, I'm asking so you can explain for the listeners. Like, we know, but they
Yeah.
don't. Okay, Joseph,
No,
enough.
don't stop sending them. What the fuck is going on with their titties? Why are they,
Why are they so
pointing
pointy?
up?
Like pyramids.
Pyramid.
Why are they
head
pointing
like-
at the sky?
Yeah, they're like pyramids, bro.
Okay, so I'm going to send a picture of a shirt, and you guys are going to try and guess how expensive that shirt is based on
Gotcha.
what it looks like. And then I'm
All
going
right, hit
to
us.
tell you the price at the end. Joseph, you gotta stop sending pictures now.
All right, yeah, that
It's
sounds
not my
good.
fault. This is straight on the first page of Google.
Does that say Gucci?
We got the gray gucky shirt.
The Gucci.
All right, here. Okay, guys, hold on before you do it.
Okay.
I'll describe the shirt. It's,
Can
know,
you
since
like
we're
wait
still audio
a minute
only.
as well?
Okay, well, that's kind of redundant. Let's just describe it. It's a lot easier that way.
Gray.
All right.
Yeah, so it's basically just a pretty basic looking gray shirt, but it has Gucci on it, so you know it's like upwards of $10,000. That's my answer right there.
10,000.
Yeah, 10,000.
And what's this competition? Or are we seeing which one's more
Just
expensive?
do
What are we doing?
it like one after another.
Oh,
So
okay.
All right, I got my
Great
answer.
Gucky T-shirt.
I got my
It's
answer.
$199.99.
$199.
Yeah.
All right.
Seth, what is your answer?
Mine's
$238
way off.
and 96 cents.
Did you say 338?
Well, I was gonna
200?
say I said 238, but I was gonna say 200 or 338 last time.
96 cents specifically.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's your final answers.
Yes.
Yes.
590
Oh my god.
Not bad.
Damn
So
it.
I was close
Damn
as
it.
right. This is like the Price is Right.
for
isn't it?
one gray shirt. It is 590.
Jesus
this
Christ.
shirt?
Yeah, I was way off. I shouldn't have said 10,000. That was too much.
Yeah,
All right, Joseph, enough. Stop sending the
Don't stop
pictures.
sending them. I like this.
Nicholas right now, he's just watching the chat.
Why is he shiny?
Ooh, what is that? What is that?
Jesus, these are so bright. All right, we have
Okay.
3 plain white T-shirts.
Okay, is
I
this
think
the
I know
price
the
for
brand
one
there.
or is it the price for 3?
I think it's a price for 3, so keep that in mind.
Okay.
Mm. Okay, I can't see what the brand is. It's too
Prada.
blurred, but Prada? Oh.
Oh, Prada's. Oh, yeah. Let me think.
Okay, I'm not familiar with that brand, but I'm going to assume
Wait, is
price for 3 is
Prada inexpensive?
$800 to $1,000.
Okay.
Wait, I can't remember if Prada's the expensive or cheap one. 1,586.
518.
It is 895.
Yeah, I got
What
it.
the fuck did you just
Us
say?
random
my
keeping
point.
track of who wins.
Wait, how much was it?
Yeah, keep track of our wins.
Okay, so Ian has won once.
Wait, how much was it?
It was 895.
Damn it.
Pay attention, Seth.
Fucking Joseph sent me like
He's having
weird
trouble
ass.
focusing.
What the fuck did you send me, Joseph?
Joseph, stop sending people shit. Jesus Christ. Pay attention to the podcast.
Yeah.
Damn.
He has ADHD.
Fuck, your brain damage is what you have.
We all have it.
Do you know what brand this is?
All right.
The row.
The Row.
The row. All right. Well, we have
What
a
the fuck?
Retail world?
black, leaning on kind of dark gray shirt here. It's got a little
With
bit of that gray
really
texture
big
to it.
sleeves for no reason.
Yeah, the sleeves are
think.
massive, actually. They're not long sleeve, though. They're short sleeve, but they're
row?
wide.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to go with...
Remember that this is a singular shirt.
Give me 445.
Give me
So what brand is
$29.
this?
It is the row. That doesn't mean you
row.
can like search this up while we're doing it.
$29.
Never heard of them. I'm leaning 87.
29.
Did you say 87?
Mm-hmm.
And
Damn, you guys are lowballing.
and what's Seth's?
I said
answer?
$29.
Oh, okay. That's your guys' final
Yes.
answer.
What did Ian say?
Yeah.
I said 445.
Not
It is
all of them are luxury.
1,150.
Fuck.
Whoa! All right, I'm closest.
Damn it.
I win again.
Stop. Don't win.
Can you
Bring up
believe
the
that
lighter
it is
again.
1,000 for a single shirt?
Yeah, I honestly didn't
I
think any of these
can.
would get up like past 1,000.
I can believe that. As they say...
It's another white shirt.
As they say,
Oh god, it's got a white guy wearing it
a
too.
fool
Yeah.
and his money are soon parted.
This is from Sense. I think that's
Sense,
how
okay.
you pronounce it.
Seth's over here quoting Plato while Bree talks. Sense? Okay. God, this guy looks like a fucking vampire.
He's...
He looks like a...
Why is he wearing...
It's also very wide sleeves as well.
Yeah, why is he wearing... Why is
Yeah,
the
he's
shirt,
blending in
like,
with the shirt.
a size bigger than like the one he should be wearing?
He looks like a...
It's like the
he looks like a
Fallout thing.
stuntman.
Yeah.
He looks like a stuntman for Edward Cullen. Twilight cast.
No, it looks more like a
Jamie Lynn
stuntman
damage.
for that one Jasper. Jasper's his name, I think.
Jasper, yes. Jasper was a goofy ass. Dude.
Yeah.
It's fucking Twilight movies. I watched all 5 of those.
Jamie, Liam, pull up the image. Pull up the image of Jasper.
Yeah, Liam, could you pull that up?
Uh,
Okay, for this one, I'm gonna go with like $200.
200.
how much you said?
brand? You said, how do you spell that? What,
Oh, what did I say? How much?
it
Sorry,
makes
what
sense,
brand you
or
say?
it's like
2 S's, but that doesn't mean
Sess.
search them up to, cheat.
Joseph, I'll listen to this, and if I hear keyboard clacking, I'm gonna kill you.
no, but I
I'll
did
say-
find something else.
I'll say 650.
Stop looking shit
No.
up.
I'll say
No.
I'll say 550 for this one.
550.
550. All right.
I'm gonna go round down and go 420 here.
Okay. It is
420, which is smooth.
470.
Oh my god.
So Joseph is the closest.
Kill yourself, Joseph.
Let's go.
Damn.
No, but I did find this, Seth. You can watch that.
All right. So what's the scoreboard?
Um,
I have 2 points. Joseph has 1 point.
yeah.
Does Seth have a point?
No.
Seth does not have
Don't
a point
remind
yet.
me.
Okay.
There's one more shirt to go.
All right.
This is a black shirt.
This looks like it's made of a thick fabric. Like it looks velvety almost.
Yeah.
What brand is that?
Triangle.
Satire, something like that.
Set tire? Wait, what?
Joseph, you don't even know half these brands. Why are you asking?
No, I can't see it. But I know
It's
what
not essential
Gucci
to the
and
question,
Prada
though.
is.
Anyway,
Well, the brand
so
does matter.
it's a
I'm gonna
black
say-
shirt with like a triangle brand logo. It looks like.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and say
715.
1,200 for this.
1200.
I'll say 1201.
Ooh.
What about you, Joseph?
I said 715. We need a drum roll?
715.
Yeah.
1,000.
I'll insert audio file.
48. And
Oh.
74 cents.
Versus Price is Right rules, I win.
Wait, what?
You can't go over the amount.
It doesn't
on
matter.
Price is Right.
Shit.
I thought it was whoever was closest.
I'm going to say that 1200 is probably the closest.
Yeah, we've been doing whoever's
give me
closest.
a
Seth, you should have
point.
gone one under me. You would have won.
God damn it.
You
Ding,
could always
ding,
split it.
ding,
We could do
Ian
half
wins.
point. You said it's so unenthusiastic. Ding, ding, ding. Ian wins.
One.
What do I win, Brie?
Uh,
A prize.
I don't know.
I got $5 from
You
Seth.
get to edit the podcast.
I get to
You
win your
get to
friendship.
edit the podcast. Yay.
Awesome. Yeah, it's like I already do that.
Yeah. There's a couple more shirts in here. One's a yellow shirt for over $400.
Keep saying
One's a
Okay,
white
but-
shirt for $212.
You could have just sent them. Could have guessed.
It's too late now.
What?
I already
Seth
won.
gets no points. You made up your mind.
Do you want to do yours now, or do you want to wait a little bit?
Wait a little bit longer. First of all, we got new competition. Well, not the internet's got new competition. There's a hot new app called X.
X.
Oh,
Oh, that's why you named X.
the
gonna
app
give it to
formerly
you.
known as Twitter.
The
Yeah, he
cesspool
changed
of the
it to
internet.
from retweet to reblog or repost as well.
Yeah, he literally just made it more generic and shitty.
Apparently,
all
he's
he
trying
did.
to turn it into a banking account
A banking
What the
account?
fuck?
What?
or something.
You guys see the sign he put up?
Yeah,
It's like
and it got
flashing.
taken down like a week later.
It's like it was like flashing, and then people it's right in front of like a civilian residential
Yeah.
building, right in front of the windows.
Dude, a flashing neon sign would go so perfect with their new quote, their quote, I guess, or whatever, or their mantra, whatever this is. I heard this shit. It's called "Blaze Your Glory,"
What the
whatever
fuck?
the fuck that means.
Just give us all your money.
It's so cringy. I don't what does that even mean? Blaze your glory. That sounds like, I don't know. That sounds like something you'd hear in like an anime or some shit. Like a bad sub
That's
translation.
so
Yeah.
anime, dude.
Wait, so did he actually have like a flashing neon sign
Yeah,
for the logo?
yeah, it was
or
real.
what?
Yeah.
And it blinded people.
Okay, I didn't hear about that. Yeah, I just heard it got taken down. The sign.
No, I saw like a post of it before it got taken down.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why X? Did he say why he wanted to change the name?
I think that he's just been wanting to put X on everything.
Like his son,
SpaceX. Oh.
like XAR
SpaceX,
15.
Tesla,
Kyle.
with the Model X.
Poor kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys remember his son?
His kid got branded.
A12 AI 65.
I think the son actually
0.3.
got the name changed.
Oh, thank God. He's
Thank
saved.
God. I think his name was like supposed to be like Archangel
Yeah, it was.
something or other,
What
some
the
retarded
fuck?
shit.
Seriously?
It was spelled horribly. Yeah.
He's making
yeah.
the kid's
God.
name his Xbox username.
Xbox username.
Bro, I'm about
This
to
is
name my
IP
kid.
address, bro.
Alright, I'm gonna write that down. Note to self: name your kid XXX. The
Tentacion.
child predator. XXX, the child predator. XXX.
Oh God.
You guys know what that is?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
video is very funny.
Very funny.
That is the most unenthusiastic I've ever heard you sound.
I go to laugh at it sometimes.
Video, very funny.
Very funny.
There really is no limit to Elon's stupidity, though, it seems like, when it comes
It's like,
to Twitter.
why do you... He sees that none of his financial decisions regarding Twitter are going well, including buying the platform. So, like, why would you fucking
Yeah.
make more? Like, you already, started doing this thing where you have people buy fucking verification. Nobody liked it. Like, do you not look on social media
Yeah.
anymore? Clearly you used fucking Twitter, like, before you bought it. He knows what
He's
people are
constantly
saying.
on it. What do you
It's
mean?
like, you know what people are saying. You know people don't like it, so why do you continue doing it, dumbass? Like,
Oh my god, dude.
how are you a billionaire? What the fuck?
The only way I still am able to access Twitter is through my desktop, at least for the podcast Twitter. So I went on that the other day to check something, and I found myself somehow in like one of Elon's comment sections
Oh,
because he
God.
had said some post or something. Oh, it was horrible. It was like the most like well, no, it wasn't self because like he wasn't talking in there. It was just something he said. But the people in there are so fucking pathetic. I'm not kidding you. Like every other person, I guess you can give money to other users now. Like you can subscribe
God.
Oh
to
yeah,
it
I've seen that.
or something. That is the most pathetic fucking shit ever. Not only like just in general, like okay, I'm gonna subscribe to this person on Twitter of all things.
You can go ahead and subscribe to us and send us money through Spotify. Go ahead and do that. Right? Do we
True.
have to
Can
set
you?
up? No, probably not.
I would love that. Send me money,
We're not
please.
able to yet, but anyways, it's already like bad enough. You subscribe to someone on fucking Twitter, but people were subscribing to Elon Musk, the richest man on earth, and why are you giving this fucker money? Like I don't get it. I don't know.
It seems
Some
like
fucking
some
stupid to
people
me.
live to just give people already rich money. Like some people, like especially streamers, like people will just fucking throw their money away at big streamers just for like just a little bit of attention, just a little, and not even attention. Like sometimes they just do it to waste their fucking money. It's like, come on, man.
Anywho, you can go ahead and waste money on me and send.
Send me money.
PayPal.me/send VBuck money.
Send Joseph money
Or
today.
send V-Bucks money? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, while we're on the topic, if you want,
Just,
we don't have a PayPal.
I mean, if you're
for
gonna
the
send money to
podcast, do we?
anyone, you better, you could send it to us. You know?
Just listen to us. That'll
Yeah.
be good enough.
Yeah.
Like, comment, subscribe.
I mean, technically, we still have a Twitter account. They could subscribe to it.
No, I have to set up the
God,
word
I'd feel so
subscription.
fucking pathetic doing that, honestly. Like even setting that feature up.
Yeah, we never use Twitter, so
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
but
I was honestly the other day thinking about just taking down the podcast Twitter because it's
I
just
think
sitting
this
there.
is taking down the podcast.
nah, just
useless.
keep it there just in case
hey, I
somebody
tweeted
Yeah.
from
stumbles
it,
upon
It serves
when
its
we saw
purpose.
Oppenheimer.
Yeah, I'm leaving it up, but the thought did cross my mind.
So I have notifications on for that account, and almost there's two consistencies to it, right? There's a fake Scott Cawthon from Five Nights at Freddy's, you know that dude,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then
Yeah,
there's
unfortunately.
autistic gay wizard. Those two accounts, I get notifications from those two all the time. Only in doesn't make any sense.
Like on your personal
Who's-
Twitter?
No. Our Twitter.
Oh.
What the hell?
Who is autistic
Yeah,
gay
who is-
wizard?
I don't know.
Autistic Gay Wizard is going to be
Are they
our
following
new
us
host
at
on the
least?
podcast.
No. Nor are we following them.
The sixth host.
Well, shit, we better get in contact. That sounds like someone we want as a
Yeah.
guest on here.
No, as a host, even.
We could have, we could have them and Nigel Bach as guests at the
Nicholas
same time.
didn't show
Same
us,
episode.
now we're replacing him with Autistic Gay Wizard.
They don't even have a real name. It's just that.
It's his real legal name.
Hi, welcome to episode 67. It's, me, Ian, Breanna, Joseph, Seth, and Autistic Gay Wizard here.
So, yeah, I'm enjoying this
Shout out
podcast so
Wizard Money
far.
Gang.
We love casting spells.
I like how as we get deeper into this episode, we just lose our minds a bit more.
We get a little chaotic.
Oh, yeah. I actually did want to talk about this, though, before it becomes not relevant anymore. I mean, well, at least, like, recently. I don't know. I talked to Seth about it a little bit, but did you guys look into the whole, like, Congress hearing about, like, aliens and shit?
I honestly
A little
haven't.
scary.
Did you say no, Joseph?
I did not know.
Oh, okay. I think I did talk to Bree a little bit about it,
Yeah,
too.
we talked a bit in chat, but that was about it.
Yeah, so, yeah. Basically, like, I guess to kind of wind it back to when, like, official word from the government, like, came out about this kind of stuff was, like, 2 years ago. I forget. I think it was, like, the Pentagon did, like, a debriefing where they said, like, oh, yeah, there's unidentified aerial phenomenon in the atmosphere. We just don't know what it is, like shit like this that we see pretty frequently. And then this guy, his name's David Grush or however you say it. He's like an ex, yeah, he's like an ex, military operative, like special intelligence guy. He's like served for like 14 years. He was in Afghanistan and all that. And he comes out and he's like, he had like official like debriefing paper like from the DOD, the Department of Defense, of like, hey, you can say some of these things, but you can't show like pictures or like video evidence or anything like that. And he came out and basically just said, yeah, aliens are real and like we know about them and shit like that. And it was kind of weird because it was sort of just out of nowhere, I guess. I don't know. I wanted to know what you guys thought about that, but
It's very odd.
Well,
yeah.
I mean, it kind of makes sense, but
What do you mean?
like that, there's some form of life out there.
Oh yeah, like I think we all hear 100%.
I mean, there's no
Yeah,
way there
agree
can't
that-
not be aliens,
Yeah, 100%.
What are you eating, Seth?
What?
That's what I thought.
Graham cracker.
You eating on the podcast, huh?
No. I gotta go get water.
You making crunching sounds?
No.
Anywho, anywho, is what you're saying is that there's aliens among us?
Yes, I actually thought that'd be a perfect title for this episode if we made it like a full, actual conversation. I don't know. I just thought that was interesting. Like I don't know what to think of that. A lot of people think it's just a distraction for something else or other shit.
It could be.
It could be.
And
I
honestly,
honestly
it
don't really
just
know.
doesn't affect our lives at all.
Well, no, but I mean, do you at least have an opinion on it
Honestly, I've never really been interested in aliens.
at all?
No.
You don't even find the possibility of them being like near us interesting at all?
Not really.
But what if
Wow.
there are aliens among us?
All right, Breanna. Well, if you don't care about aliens, then what do you care about? Porn.
Breanna panicking right now.
Hello. Fuck.
What do I care about, like, right now?
God, you were like dead.
what
Inside.
is-
Are you like half asleep?
what
What's
is
happening
I
with
am.
you?
Yeah. What is Breanna thinking about right now? Breanna, what are you thinking about?
Jesus, nothing. Absolutely nothing. There's wind rustling in her head right now. Clearly.
I know what I'm thinking
Yeah.
about.
That TikTok I sent you?
Oh, I didn't watch that. Should I watch it? Would you even send me?
Not while the podcast is going on.
I'll watch it. Oh, this.
Might
You'd
make
be
you a
able
little
to
bit
hear
flustered.
it through the mic, probably.
I don't know.
All right. Well, since you guys don't give a shit about this, apparently, I know Seth does because he actually talked to me about
Yeah,
it, but he's just not saying.
Well, I
anything,
can.
so.
Do you want me?
mean,
I can
like-
talk about
I don't
it.
If
know,
they're
I've
going-
just never really been too big on aliens, I guess.
I go on these rants and it's not very good. I don't think
Joseph,
people
what were you
wanna
saying?
do that.
Like, if they're going to... if there's a alien technology that can come in and come to us, either we won't know until we're all dead anyways,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter,
Yeah.
or they're just going to leave us alone unless they're just going to suck our booty hole and take our,
What?
our diamonds or
Alright.
something.
I think that's
don't
what you want to happen. Yeah,
I think we should pass the mic to someone else here.
Yeah, once again, Joseph's giving us an insight into his fetishes. So.
know.
I mean, honestly, aliens will probably just leave us alone for the most part.
Yes, like
I pray that my family
if
doesn't.
we can't
I think
do it,
what's
what
more
point
interesting
of,
is trying to find
like-
a planet that we can, like, maybe move to.
What I was saying to Ian, we talked about it, is the government, such as people were like, oh, they can, have conspiracies, but you're only knowing what you know because the government wants you to know that. If they didn't want you to know something about aliens or classified documents or whatever, then you wouldn't know it. Like
Alright.
they're essentially allowing people to know what is known today. I mean, there's no way that people would be able to find out secrets, from something like the U.S., a superpower, which is so heavily guarded.
Yeah.
Like all these secrets and documents are so heavily guarded that it's impossible for someone like you or me to even know half the shit that goes on. I mean, people are just naive. They think that.
Well, a lot of people.
Oh, we cracked the code. It's like, no, you didn't.
Yeah, a lot of people think that if they had kept it for this long, something would have come out eventually, right? I mean, I don't know about that. Like, I feel like if the government wants something secret, they'll be able to keep it secret.
Yeah,
like
they're
you
smarter
said.
than that.
Unless some person on Discord decides that they
It's
wanna
the
leak
Discord,
something.
Shaker
yes.
Central. of
No,
course.
Discord, the hub for FBI.
No,
intelligence,
literally,
yes,
somebody
Breanna.
leaked important information on Discord
Yeah.
because they had like
So
high level.
What
Thug
information?
Shaker.
What was it?
Minecraft server.
Is
Yeah,
Thug
it was
Shaker-
on the Minecraft server.
Yeah, it was Thug Shaker Central.
What was it? Thug Shaker. Yeah, that's what it was. Classified information.
That's literally was.
That channel at least.
Yeah, no, it was.
Yeah, but no. What was the info? Like, what was the
Um,
what were the documents
I think
about?
that it was like spy information. It was like a bunch of different
Okay.
stuff. I can't remember exactly.
Yeah, I don't know exactly. War Thunder players are the most capable. We know that.
Yeah, true. Liam, we're looking at you. War Thunder players.
Oh yeah,
They're the
War
most
Thunder
capable
is
of leaking documents.
awful.
They choose not to dismantle our government piece by piece. They just want to. If you piss off a War Thunder player, they're gonna know the entire history of your ancestors in seconds, and then
Dude, it's so true. Fuck, I could never get that game to run on my computer. It just
I
crashed every
love War
time.
Thunder. I love playing.
I tried to play it with Liam
Man,
so many
it's
times,
fun.
it just never
It's a
worked.
fun game. It's
Some of my friends have been telling me to get War Thunder, but I haven't.
really fun.
War Thunder code probably like scanned my face and knew that I wasn't like, high enough secret operatives and intelligence to play it, so it just shit out my PC.
So
You-
going
They
back
scanned
to
your
aliens,
face and
right?
knew you weren't in Thug Shaker Central.
Yeah, they knew it wasn't
I
there.
remember.
They
Kick
didn't
him
have a
out.
debriefing.
Break his computer.
You'll see me in front of a Congress next month talking about Thug Shaker Central.
So let's go ahead and take our closest relative, right? Chimpanzee, within 1% of DNA, right? So if you take the smartest chimp to ever live, it's probably is about as smart as, let's say, a 5-year-old, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then we go on the other side of that, add a percent to that, and then the smartest human that will ever live is basically going to be an infant of the alien super technology. So there's no feasible
You're saying if
reason
there's
that
like
if they
Joseph.
to even like look at us besides like keep us in zoos or whatever.
well, that's assuming that they're like
I think what Joseph's trying to say.
that they even have similar like. No, I know what he's
Yeah.
trying to say. Like that, like take a civilization like that's say 1,000,000 years more advanced than us. Like their technology would be like magic to us,
Yeah.
essentially. Like it would be so far beyond
Inconceivable.
what we can comprehend. Yeah, and I mean that's like the whole thing about they'd either ignore us or keep us in zoos. I don't think so necessarily. That could be like generalized into just two of those options. They probably don't even process like emotions or anything like that the same as we do. So, maybe they just observe us. That's it. Or they just know we're here, but they leave us alone. We don't know. That's the whole thing. There's just so many unknowns about it.
Yeah.
It's just so beyond to even comprehend.
Yeah. So it's 20. Yeah.
Yeah, I do like the thought though. I think it's interesting. I want to know more about it. I want to know what's actually going on.
Too late to explore the Earth, and born too early to explore the universe.
As the saying goes, yeah.
As they say, as me say.
Also, if you're listening, fuck you, Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Yeah, I hate.
Well,
Fuck you.
Yeah,
random.
seriously.
Fuck you,
You
Neil.
get
I did take
No,
that
it's
almost
not.
exactly
No, it's not
from
random.
him, but I don't care.
Yeah, I hate
no.
Neil.
He's the big like cosmos science
Neil,
guy.
on the-
You know
you
about
know-
Neil, right? Bree?
Give me a second.
The chances of
The
Neil
black
deGrasse Tyson listening are not impossible. They're not zero, but they're very low. But they're not zero, which means on the off chance you're listening. Neil,
Oh, okay,
fuck
it's
you.
that guy.
Kill
Yeah,
yourself.
fuck Neil.
Don't. You're a very important.
In-game.
figure in the
He was
science
like
community.
speaking about the alien thing, wasn't he?
Like I said,
think the
he did
first time
say
I
almost
ever-
exactly what I said, word for word, bar for bar, and I did steal it, but I don't care.
I say bar for bar.
We
think
steal a lot
the,
of things on this podcast.
No.
Yeah, we steal everything. I think the first time I ever like figured out who Neil actually was in sophomore year of high school. Like our biology teacher, Joseph was there. He might remember. He put on like a Hot Ones interview
Oh, yeah.
with Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Wait, he put on Hot
Yeah.
Ones?
Yeah.
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he's cool.
And then we just watched the Kevin Hart one and Shaq, I think.
Yeah, yeah. We watched a ton of them.
Fight you,
Oh,
Mason.
speaking of Shaq, right? He had a I don't know if it was fake or not, but he had a killer like scream.
Oh,
Couple
yeah,
days
it
ago.
was him.
I don't. I'm
What?
It was
Oh my
Shaq.
God.
He was being taught how to
Do a
do
metal
like
scream,
fry
like
vocals.
a growl. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That is so weird. I would never.
It was
expect that
awesome.
from him.
Also, you can also buy a printer from Shaq, so
What?
anything's
Buy a
possible.
printer.
Yeah,
Does that have, like his
Best
face
Buy.
on it,
Shaq
like branded?
Yeah, there was like
It only prints out pictures of Shaq. It's completely
for some reason
useless.
it's like 8K
I
quality.
want that now. Joseph, did you want to do your question or not, or your game
Okay,
show?
cool. I had to find a way to
You've been sitting here stalling about it, so.
I had to find a transition to that, and thank you for bringing up Shaq.
Yeah, fry vocals. I don't know how that relates, but you know what? It does now. So
Anywho,
take us in.
So I was gonna have you guys haven't tried and guess like what band came out before the other, and like try to guess like what years the band first formed, and you know,
That's good.
and have a little competition.
I like that.
All right. Bree's probably gonna win this already because you know it's like music is her whole life. So
All right, let's go start off. Let's start it in reverse order of what I wrote down. We're right now we're gonna toss it back into the industrial era,
What?
and
Industrial
You
Revolution.
mean
Yeah,
industrial
the industrial-
metal music?
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know metal.
Okay, I thought you were talking about the
Don't
Industrial
start
Revolution.
doing metal shit. I don't know metal.
Okay, it is in your profile. It is in your
Okay, I
biography.
know. I do. I like metal, depending, but I just put it in there to seem
Also,
quirky.
I don't.
Also, Seth, it's one
Industrial metal is like Rammstein and
Oh,
Static X.
Okay, dude. Yeah. Okay.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. Like I
It's
like
just-
metal, but I'm just.
it's a 50-50 shot. You can't go too far wrong, and then I guess you can get a bonus point if you guess the exact years. All right. So your first two opponents are Marilyn Manson and Rammstein.
Rammstein.
Okay,
And
well,
if, like I said,
Manson
bonus you get
formed
an
So
in
extra.
the
what am-
90s. I know that.
Yeah, so we're just guessing when they formed, right?
Yes, and taking consideration, if they went by a different name,
Yeah,
is
Manson-
the different names still are going to be fine.
I know Manson went by a different name whenever he first started.
And I'm not talking. Yeah, so I'm specifically
Charles
for
Manson.
different stuff. It will be.
Do you want the exact date, or can we just do the
You
year?
can do
The year is for bonus points, and it's just like guessing which one or the other.
Which came before?
Which one formed first?
Yes.
The Manson.
Okay.
or the
Man-
So you said
Rammstein?
Ram-
I'm going
Ram-
to say that Manson formed before Rammstein did.
I'm also gonna
I
say
will also
that.
say
Yeah.
Manson.
I'm going to say like I know 96 was one of their albums, but I can't remember if that was.
Wait, so is this all metal? Oh my god.
Most of it, yes.
Why?
But not all of
That's
it.
all Joseph
Oh my
listens
god,
to.
Joseph. Kill young man, kill yourself.
No.
Oh, we
All of
were
it
like
is.
Kill yourself.
suggesting songs last podcast episode, and that was like mostly.
I wasn't
metal.
there last.
And also, Seth, you should know most of these.
I'm gonna be honest. It doesn't matter what genre. Like I don't. I'm just ignorant to when most bands formed. You know.
You know
Yeah.
what? Put me in a tally hall
just don't
trivia
really know.
contest and I'll win, hands down.
I'm sure you would.
All right, so we're throwing on a little black eyeshadow for this one.
Emo.
Okay.
Sure, I get. Actually, probably I don't. To be honest, I don't think either of them have worn eyeshadow, but still, the point stands. Okay, so your next one is Fall Out Boy versus Bring Me the Horizon.
Oh, that's
Fall Out Boy
Yeah,
definitely
Fall
formed
Out
It has to be
Boy
Fall Out
formed
Boy.
first.
Yeah.
I actually know the exact year Fall Out Boy
Yeah.
formed.
Which is
Well, okay.
oh,
I
and
know
also,
when their
does
first
anyone get any
album
bonus
was.
point trying to guess Marilyn Manson or Rammstein. It was Marilyn Manson.
Yes.
Any bonus?
Okay,
It's gonna be Fall Out
Alright, cool.
Boy.
I think Fall
I
Out
don't
Boy
think anybody
officially
else guessed,
formed.
though.
Yeah. In any
Yeah, we
any
did. We
last
all said
second
the
guesses
same.
for the year, exact
Yeah,
year.
also the same as you.
For the year.
For the year? I'm gonna go 1992.
For which one?
Manson.
All right.
I'm going to
and
go
Rammstein?
93.
I'll go 92 also.
I think that
All right.
did Rammstein form in the 2000s?
Rammstein formed in 1994, and
Oh, okay.
Manson formed in 1989.
Oh, 1989.
Damn.
What? Okay, so it wasn't
Was
even
it,
in the 90s.
Was it it was Marilyn Manson and the Spooky Kids, right?
I don't know, Booze Cruisers or something.
Booze Cruisers.
don't
For
know.
Fall Out Boy.
I know that was one of his names.
Fall Out Boy. I think I'll say they formed in 2002 because I think their first album came out in 2003, right? I'll say
Yes,
2002.
yeah. First album was 2003, but as like an official, like I think they were official band in like 2003, but I think they were technically together a few years before that, but I'm not quite sure. I want to say 2001 is kind of when they kind of got together, but
They
for
hit the
sure their
ground.
first album was 03.
Sorry.
Yeah.
All right, so lock in your guesses.
I'll say 2002. Walk in. I'll
said-
say Fall Out Boy.
So you're all saying Fall Out Boy?
Yes.
Fall Out Boy
Yeah, Fall Out
was
Boy's
first.
All right. And Ian does get the bonus point for 2001.
Yes.
Bring Me the
I knew
Horizon
it.
came out in 2004.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I thought that they formed a bit later, but I'm also not the biggest Bring Me the Horizon fan.
No, I actually really like Fall Out Boy's first album, so I knew
Also,
that one
Pete
was
Wentz
03.
did wear like eyeliner and eyeshadow.
Okay.
So,
I have a feel. I'm not too familiar with Fall Out Boy.
yeah,
Or-
me neither.
I am.
Or
I mean, I was for a while, but
yeah,
I didn't
I've
get
always liked Fall Out Boy.
all into them. Like,
I like their new album.
Other
but
bands.
Century's best song ever made.
I like I like their newest album.
Their newest album's
Better
alright.
than their last shit.
It's got a couple good ones, but yeah, the
Better than
last one was
fucking
an
Mania,
asshole.
that's for sure.
Yeah, Mania sucks.
I bought that album
Why?
whenever it first came out because I thought that it was going to be better than it was.
You bought an album with Young and Menace in it.
Yeah.
I actually liked Young and Menace for a little bit when it came out. I knew it was dog shit, but I
Alright,
liked
we
it.
move on.
All right, we're gonna throw back to a little bit more progressive.
Why do you sound like
stuff,
the
right?
DJ on Spotify?
That's what he's trying to
That's
be.
kind of what I'm
to
going
it so
for. Yeah.
much.
Actually, I
It's
do
a
listen to
DJ
DJ
X.
all the time. All right. This it is Opeth versus Catatonia.
I do not know those.
I barely
I
know
know
Opeth.
Opeth, but I don't remember the date or the years. Not even like the
Skip.
I think I
decade it
even-
was.
Yeah, I don't even listen to Opeth.
The
Opioids,
It's like
yeah.
Mike Tyson trying to say fucking open.
Okay, so sometimes let me just give you a breakdown of their music. Opeth is either straight up just really technical death metal, or they're like all like acoustic guitars and in the same song most of the time.
Yeah. That's why I like Opeth.
Yeah, and they'll go
Opeth
the
too.
nice, clean, soft vocals, and then just some death metal.
It's like Zeppelin. It's kind of like
But they're also like 15-minute long songs.
Led
Yeah.
Zeppelin.
Oh god, it's like Tool all over again.
But they're not repetitive songs. They do switch it up. It is like 7 different songs broken into one.
Okay. Catatonia, I barely just started listening to Catatonia like last year.
I'm going to say
Um,
Opeth was definitely
is
before
rigged.
Catatonia.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that too,
Whatever.
even though I
else.
don't.
I'll say
know.
Opeth.
Seth, you want to fight against the system and
Yeah,
choose Catatonia?
whatever. I'll choose fucking. I'm gonna lose anyways. Catatonia. Yeah.
All right.
Catatonic.
Alright, do you guys want to give me some years? Try to guess.
No.
The extra bonus point
I honestly
1991.
can't.
for.
Could you give us
Okay,
the? Hold on, for Opeth, could you at least give us the decade? Could confirm that. And
So
just
they
the
both
year.
came out in the 90s.
1996.
Really?
Catatonia.
Okay.
I'm going to say
I'm
Opeth
gonna say 95 for.
was 91.
I'm gonna say 95 for.
90.
Opeth.
Seth, you get the bonus point. You said 91
Yes!
for Catatonia.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I get 2 points,
And Opeth
baby.
in 90.
I didn't even know either of those bands, and I think I'm in the lead on it. Or am I? I think. I'm in the
Oh,
lead,
it's,
yeah.
You and Seth, you and Ian are both tied. Actually, no, Seth, you're
Nice.
behind a point.
What?
No, Ian has a
Does
point
Brianna-
lead.
Does Brie have a point?
Bree
I
has
haven't
3.
guessed the exact one.
Yeah, I'm
Though
talking
you
about
said
the
that it
bonus.
was- But that's like
Yeah, you said
bonus
these are
point.
bonus points.
Yeah.
So
I'm
when
keeping-
did
So-
Opeth form?
1990.
Oh, okay. I was like 1 year behind.
Oh wait, so I didn't get it right, but I got the bonus.
You got it
point.
wrong, but you got the bonus point to make up
okay.
for it.
That's all right.
So what's the score total? Total points for
Jesus
everyone.
Christ. Breanna has
tracked it.
3. Ian has 4. Seth has 3. All right. Let's go to dead band members.
Chester
Yeah, oh, I'm
Bennington.
winning this one.
That's
I'm
later
winning.
on. Anywho,
Swag.
representing the dead band member from the first band is Cliff Burton of Metallica, and versus Dimebag Darrell of Pantera.
Fuck. Are you saying like the
Didn't know either of
date-
them
Both are
existed.
good bands, but I don't know either. Like I don't know who would have died first.
I know
I don't listen to either.
I know Dimebag Darrell, but I don't
No, I'm not saying about when they died. I'm just saying when the bands formed.
Oh, when the bands formed.
They're just
Okay.
representing their
Pantera.
You said Metallica, right?
Yeah, Metallica versus Pantera.
100%
100%
Metallica first.
Pantera.
Metallica like
Yeah,
predates
it's
everything.
Metallica for sure.
Actually, fuck you all. This is a tie. They're both formed
What?
in 1981.
That means we win.
That means no one gets a point.
Exactly.
Alright.
Not everyone gets a point.
Damn, it's a dud.
In Pantera, it used to be actually like a hair glam metal band. They do, they're wearing their leotards and stuff. They had 3 albums before
God, it was so
the current
gay.
ones
That's
are
like
out.
gay fucking like.
Yes,
era.
or some. Yeah,
That was a gay
It was a
era.
really gay. I'm sorry, but it was a really gay era of,
All right,
like,
Seth.
of metal and rock where they wore fucking leotards.
I think they were also like majorly homophobic.
Yeah.
The irony.
Yeah.
yeah.
The irony.
And then there was God,
I was trying to say something else and I messed it up.
Bruce Dickinson.
Siri, play "Give Me All Your Lovin'."
Oh
White
God,
Kids.
people were gonna be mad at me for not knowing. Anywho, he was gay. He wore like all the tight leather pants and stuff. And
All right, next question.
all right, we're gonna toss it back to some brutal death metal. Just the names were kind of funny and they were close enough. Cannibal Corpse versus Dying Fetus.
Ooh.
Dying
Okay, so
fetus?
Cannibal Corpse
Okay, I've
came
never
Versus
heard of
Starter
that.
Babies versus Punch Children.
Yeah,
Butcher
Butcher
Babies.
Babies? Where's Butcher Babies? Are they on here? Brianna's Butcher Babies?
Cannibal Corpse came first, I'm pretty sure.
Whatever, I'll say
I
Cannibal
want to say
Corpse.
95, maybe.
All right, Cannibal Corpse versus Mutilated Cock and Balls. Which one came first, guys?
Honestly, could be a metal band.
80s or 90s, I can't remember if they formed later or before.
Cannibal Corpse,
Maybe 2000s, I don't know.
1987. All right, final answer. That's my final answer.
I'm gonna go 1950 for Dying Fetus.
Damn, that's some fucking pioneers right there.
These names are so fucking stupid.
All right, any guesses?
Okay, so decade? What decade? 80s?
I don't
No, I'm gonna go 90s.
Okay, but who came first?
Cannibal Corpse. I think Cannibal Corpse.
Seth?
I said Cannibal Corpse.
All right. Anyone want to try to guess any of the years for
I
either
said
one?
95, but I'm pretty sure I'm wrong.
I said 87.
I'm gonna go 94 for Cannibal
All right,
Corpse.
no one got it right, but Seth is
Shit
the
ass.
closest.
Did I win?
1988 for Cannibal
Okay,
Corpse.
I have to win.
Damn
and
it.
I keep
no,
thinking that it's
you,
like
you didn't get it.
I
right.
have to win.
And 1991 for Dying Fetus. All right.
All right, so what's the points now? Who got that point? Seth?
Ian's still winning by 1,
God damn it.
and Breanna and Seth are still tied.
yeah, sounds about right.
All right.
I just can't guess exact
Let's
dates.
go
It's hard.
to
That's honestly
to the Girl
surprising.
Boss era.
It's because they're not my
But-
hyperfixation
Girl boss era?
bands.
Ugh.
All right. So it is Nirvana versus the Deftones.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
Nirvana.
That's a good one.
Wait, fuck.
I think Deftones.
Both
Fighters.
are overworn and like over, you know what I mean, just people that don't even know what they are wear their shirts all the time.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
then there's the new era of the Deftones girl.
the Smiths.
Yeah, people think Nirvana's like a clothing brand. I've actually heard people say
That
that.
is so fucking. Oh my god. Well, I don't know. I don't know Deftones
Well.
very well. I'll say Nirvana. Fuck it. No.
All right. Anyone else?
I want to say
Yes.
Nirvana, but I'm gonna go Deftones. I think Deftones is older.
I'm going to say Deftones.
No, I'll
too.
say Deftones.
Oh, Joseph's gone.
I'll say Deftones. Okay, good. I'll
Alright.
change my mind. Deftones. Because it does feel like it'd be older.
All right. What is everyone else saying?
Everyone
So
says
Seth, you said
Deftones.
Deftones.
We all said Deftones. No.
You guys are all wrong.
Yeah.
It is Nirvana.
Shit.
Anyone want to guess the years for each of them?
Well,
19.
90.
I'm going to say 2000s for Deftones.
Let's say 1903.
Nirvana. I'm gonna say like 1989
Wait,
or
no,
something.
they had to. Fuck.
Nirvana, I'll say.
I don't have any guesses.
Well, I can
never
tell
mind.
you Nirvana did not form after 1994.
Yeah, 94. Kurt died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before
I
that
that,
one
he
should've been
was
obvious.
Sure.
I'll say Nirvana 2004.
All right.
2004 Nirvana.
I'll say that.
Yeah, Kurt came back and he made Nirvana
He
too.
I'll
became
say
a pop punk
Nirvana
band.
formed in 91.
I'll say Nirvana formed in 90.
I said 89.
Ian is the closest, but still off. Nirvana
Yeah.
formed in
Fuck.
87, and
87.
Deftones formed in
Oh.
88.
God, my music knowledge is not
What?
doing good right now.
No way. Damn.
But we all.
All right.
Yeah, I'm somehow winning against you, Bree, which is very surprising.
It's because
We
you
all
had that
got
Fallout
it
Boy
wrong.
one.
So Ian. So now
Yeah.
that's got any
Oh.
points. Okay.
Yes, no one got
Fall Out Boy
any-
always
Alright,
makes me
next
win.
one.
All right. Though that stuff was a little bit old, so now let's toss it into the new
Oh
era.
my god.
Linkin Park versus System of a Down.
Ooh, it's
System of a Down.
System of
It
a
has to be
Down.
Sys- yeah, it has to
That's
be
older.
System of a Down though.
Yeah, System is
Yeah,
older.
I think System of a Down was in the
And
90s.
I will let you guys know, Linkin Park did go through at least one name change before.
Oh! Can this count as a point, an extra point?
Well, if you guess it right, well, the year.
Okay.
Of course.
So I actually have two versions of this.
Nerd.
So before they got like the original, like the core 6 members, Mike Shinoda was in a band. No. Chester Bennington was in a band called Grey Days, and then Mike Shinoda was in a band called Zero. And then once they came together, like the core 6 as Linkin Park, they actually were going to be called Hybrid Theory. But then they changed it to Linkin Park and then made their first album, Hybrid Theory.
Also, most of that is right, but Chester Bennington was not the first vocalist.
I didn't say he was
Yeah,
the
no.
first.
But that's not, it's also from.
I know all that's right. My Linkin Park knowledge. Yeah.
All right, but any years? Everyone says System of Down.
I said yeah, System of Down.
Yeah.
All right, everyone is correct.
Yeah.
But anyone want to try to guess the years?
I'll say 90.
98.
2000.
I'll say
2000 for Linkin Park.
I'll say
98 for.
I'll say 96 for System Down.
I'm gonna say 97 for System.
Kill yourself. Just,
What, Seth, what did you
I
say?
said 96 for System of Down.
Breanna, any guesses?
I said 98.
Well, Linkin Park formed in 96.
No.
Or Hybrid Theory,
No.
according to Wikipedia.
No.
Yeah, but they weren't officially labeled as Linkin Park until 2000.
Disregarding of the, I'm saying with the name changes counting.
Yeah, but you can't.
That's what I said
I don't know
earlier.
about that.
Facts
The
don't
name-
care
I
about
don't know about
feelings,
that.
honey.
Not LinkedIn.
Seth lacked out.
They'll understand. Ian will understand in post editing.
I should still get points for those
No,
extra bonus
you're already
things.
winning.
I
It's
guarantee
bullshit.
you, none of you.
You're just a
No, I
nerd.
guarantee you, none of you
It's not
guys
fair.
except Joseph knew that
It's
because
not fair.
he
You
looked it
guys
up.
know like some of these metal bands. You're a fucking nerd, so
Dude, I haven't known shit. I've been ignorant to everything but Linkin Park and fucking Fall Out
not
Boy.
fair. He shouldn't win. I
I've
need
just
to win.
guessed.
And it was
Everything
it's 0 from 96 to 99.
Hey,
and
if you
Hybrid Theory
get
from
that,
99
then I
Yeah,
get
yeah,
the
that was
point.
the first one.
If you get that, then I get the point for Marilyn Manson and the Spooky Kids because I knew the name.
Yeah,
change.
that's fine.
No,
I'm not
both
arguing
wrong.
with that. Fuck you. Fuck your game show.
I win.
I'm doing my own Linkin Park game show next episode.
Hey, you're free to do that. Okay, so do you have any more?
I have 3 more.
Okay.
All right. So we're going a little bit more
Wait,
even
so what's the
more
scoreboard?
progressive.
Yeah, what is
So
this
far?
for?
Ian has
Yeah,
1 point
who got that
advantage.
Joe
point?
got the point, I think.
Seth and Breanna are tied.
Okay.
So did we all get points for that last one?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay, cool.
No one got the bonus point.
Yeah.
All right. So we got, even though I spelled it wrong, I wasn't going to look up how to spell it. We got Meshuggah versus
Oh.
Dream Theater.
Versus what?
Ooh,
Oh god, I know Dream Theater's older.
I don't know
Yeah.
either of those.
Yeah,
But I'll
Dream
say
Theater is older.
I
I'll say
don't
Dream Theater.
I don't listen to either, but I know for a fact that Dream Theater has to be older.
Remember, I did choose these ones in particular because they all are very close.
What?
Close to what?
They're close in
Each other.
Stop
year of.
Just stops talking.
They're close in year of formation.
Seth?
Right.
What'd you say?
I still think
what are
Dream
the
Theater's
options?
older.
Dream Theater and what?
Meshuggah. The Yiddish word for crazy.
You know what? I'll go with you, Meshuggah.
My sugar.
All right.
My
Anyone
sugar.
want to guess the years?
Era. Can I get an era?
What?
Can we get an era, like a decade?
Oh, 1980s.
1980s. I'll
Alright,
say
yeah,
87.
I was gonna say
for,
80s already.
Dream Theater.
Also,
And
I'm
I'll
gonna go
say
80.
89 for Meshuggah.
I'll go 85.
86 for Dream Theater.
80.
And Seth, who were you saying? 85 for?
Meshuggah.
Seth, once again, you got it backwards. Dream Theater came out in 85, and Meshuggah
fuming.
came out in 87.
Ah,
Damn it. Wait. Dream Theater was what year? 85?
1985, yes.
Oh, I was close.
And Meshuggah
I almost went 85.
used to sound almost exactly like just slightly variation on Metallica. A lot of the earlier works sounded like Metallica. Anywho,
I guess.
all right, we got some genre definers here. We got death versus Venom. So versus death metal versus
Ooh.
black metal.
those are.
I've never heard. Oh, I've heard of Death.
Yeah, I know Venom.
did
That
not
must
know
have
Venom.
been in the
It's
80s,
that one
right?
Eminem song.
That must have been in the 80s,
Death?
right? Venom.
I don't know. Maybe.
Death was in late 70s. I'm gonna go.
I know that it had to be before Mayhem
Oh god.
because they talked about it in the movie as
That
like a.
that'll be that'll be Bree's game show next week. The Mayhem game show. Featuring Postal Dude. Jesus.
Collector.
You laughed so loud and just laughed out.
Breanna's laughed like she was like, I don't even know, like it just got higher pitched as like it went on.
She went chipmunk mode there for a second.
All right, any guesses?
I'm going to say that Death formed before Venom.
It's the longest episode.
No,
Shut
it's not
up.
our longest.
No.
It's getting up there though.
Seth and Ian?
Uh,
Yeah, I'm gonna say Venom, or not Venom. See, just
we'll say
Death formed first.
All right, any years you guys want to guess?
1997. Wait, no. Wait, 19. Wait, 19. Sorry.
That's a bit late.
Sorry.
Just remember,
I'm gonna
these
go
are
2016.
old bands. These are genre defining.
Sorry, I got it wrong. It was could you like 90 or 70?
You know what, Bree? I think Death formed in 2016.
Sorry. 76. Sorry, I don't know why I said that.
I'm gonna say 70.
Stop doing a year after me, Ian. What the fuck? I know what you're fucking doing, and you seem to get it right every
All right, Breanna,
time.
you got
No.
any guesses for either one?
I'm going to say 85.
For?
Venom.
Okay, so here's
Venom.
another
I
one.
got Venom.
Everyone was wrong again. Venom,
Damn it.
really, their first iteration at least, was in 1979, and Death came out 4 years later in 1983.
Fuck. I swore Death was first. That just
Yeah,
sounds
no,
like it would be first.
Venom
you know?
doesn't seem like a
I
word
could have
that was
sworn that
used.
it was.
Eminem's Venom came out in 1989.
I'm never going to get any of the accurate years. Unless
Breanna-
it's like my chem.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah,
I can tell
true.
you that is 2001.
Yep. Everybody knows because they were formed because of the fucking Twin Towers.
And just so you know, Venom's album, Black Metal, was released even before Death was even formed in 1982.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I also just don't listen to Venom at all. So
Metal fans are gonna love this episode. That's right.
Metal
guys.
fans
You
out
hear
there,
ya.
I
I'm
hate
already
you.
cringing at myself for not knowing any of these.
Yeah, metal fans, feel free to shit on Breanna in the comments for not knowing, for being a fake fan.
And Ian for not knowing Linkin Park's formation date.
I did know, you asswipe. You just didn't give me the
Okay, well,
point.
here's then.
Slash rock
What
and
year
roll
did
fans
Linkin
out there,
Park as
I'm
Linkin
your
Park?
man. I don't like metal.
2000.
That's what they all say.
I had all those days or
Ian,
those
you look
fucking
up on your
years
phone,
correct.
Linkin Park formed?
2009.
2018.
I believe their debut album was Living Things.
Shut the fuck up. It's in 2077. All right. You got one more, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I couldn't think of any real relation between these two. Anywho, is Gojira versus Slipknot.
Okay, so Slipknot formed first in 90.
Yeah.
God, this one's going to be hard because first they formed.
69.
First they formed with a different singer than Corey was,
It would really had a place in 1969.
and they released a full album, but they switched singers like last second
Someone please
basically,
make
and
a
then
show.
they formed their self-titled.
Someone please make a show where
So
Slipknot.
I want to say 98.
Slipknot goes back to
was it, Seth?
1969. That'd be
And I
fucking
will let you
awesome.
guys know that Gojira did go through a name change before
I'll go Gojira.
calling themselves Gojira.
I'll go Goodyear.
What were they called?
It was
Gorilla.
Oh, it's
Godzilla.
funny. Godzilla. Okay.
Actually,
Well, I
Yeah.
mean their name means
Godzilla.
I
Godzilla
don't
anyway.
know. Mastodon before Mastodon was actually called Masturbation.
I know.
Just so you know. It's a little trivia for you guys there.
Fun fact. Something to think about when you're listening to this episode at work or at home.
Lags.
All right, any guesses?
Well, I already made mine.
This
You
episode
said
is so
Slipknot
Yeah,
in
it-
98. Is that what you said?
I want to say 98.
I say Gojira.
It is unhinged.
Gojira?
Yeah, you know, I kind of want to say
Stop copying me.
no. No, I'm gonna go. Shut up. There's only two options, Seth. No, I'm gonna go with Slipknot. Actually, I think Slipknot was first.
All right,
You
and
can say 3
we need
different
some
options.
years.
Fucking- I'll change my.
I'm gonna do the day right after Seth said.
All right, any guesses on the years?
Well, I already said mine.
1992. Gojira.
Probably. Not. Well, yeah, Bree already.
Yeah, you
gave
said for
the
Slipknot. I'm
year
saying for
Slipknot.
Gojira.
Oh, for Gojira.
Either it doesn't. You don't have to just say one. You can say both. That's what I'm saying.
Gojira, I think 99 or yeah, I don't know. I'll go with that. Probably way off, but you know what?
Seth, Breanna.
I already said 1992.
For
Gojira.
I don't know. I'll say 2000 for Gojira.
All right, Seth, you are the only one that was wrong. And Slipknot formed in 1995, and Gojira
95.
formed in
Damn it.
1996.
That was my fault.
Damn, 95.
95 and 96.
Damn, I'm surprised Bree didn't get that right.
I was thinking in terms of their album because I thought that
I wanna
maybe like
say
a year
Paul
before.
McCartney called us shit now.
You know, as Euronymous would say, poser.
I don't want to hear it from Linkin Park, man.
Hear that, metal fans? Yeah, I know who Euronymous is. I'm not a poser.
We are a true cult here.
I love the smell of cigarettes.
True
What, Bree?
cult spelled with a K.
Yeah.
And a V.
Mortal.
Yeah.
Is there anything on there that isn't metal?
Nirvana.
Kill yourself.
All right, when
And
was
Fall Out
Limp
Boy?
Bizkit
Are
formed?
you serious? This is rigged.
What about Limp Bizkit?
Limp
Seth?
Bizkit? I don't know enough about Limp Bizkit.
And depending on who you would ask, maybe Linkin
My
Park.
way.
Certain stuff.
I do know Linkin Park. That's like, yeah, and Fall Out Boy.
And now, Opeth.
Open the door.
I didn't know Opeth either.
This is rigged.
I haven't listened to Opeth.
I'm suing.
You're the only one that has metal in their profile
Shut the fuck
description in
up.
Discord.
I like some metal. I just don't like the metal. I don't like fucking death. And I don't know.
Death does go absolutely hard, by the way.
I do.
Fuck
I like
Venom.
some
Actually really
metal.
good.
I just don't like fucking heavy metal.
It isn't.
That's
heavy,
fair.
It isn't heavy metal.
Shut up! You shut the fuck up! Stop, gatekeeper. No,
What do you mean, gatekeeper?
I don't know. I'm just throwing out words.
So
Shut
you
up.
one point.
That's right. Yeah, shut up. All right, that's enough. You didn't hear that, audio listeners. That's enough of that.
All right, I think it's
So
about
I
that
won?
time.
It's about that time.
Yeah, we've been going for a long time. Jesus, almost an hour and 40.
Is this
Like,
our
comment,
longest episode?
subscribe. Nope.
No, I think our longest is at
We have to-
140.
we have to keep going.
Fail at
We-
naming other bands
we can't-
next time.
Feel free to make
We
fun
have
of
to
me
keep
and
going.
Brianna in the
All right,
comments.
Seth, if you want to come
We're
up
fake
with your own,
fans.
you are free to do that.
If I have to
We are
what?
fake.
You can come up with your own game show quizzes ideas.
When and where?
Number 56. Look out! I'll add the Linkin Park quiz.
When and where was Tally Hall formed? Yeah. I didn't think so.
Beirut, Lebanon in 2004. Is it Beirut,
What
Lebanon,
state?
Nebraska.
You know, Slipknot was actually inspired by
Wow.
Tally Hall.
That's awe-inspiring.
I was right. This
Imagine fucking Slipknot
all right,
comes
guys.
forward and says, "Yeah, we were inspired by the works of Tally Hall."
They time traveled.
That'd be amazing.
in Tally Hall.
I miss-
Seth, do you know what year and where they're from?
Well, I don't know when they formed, but I know when their first album came out, and I know where they're from. They're from Michigan, if I'm correct, or is it Minnesota? It's something with an M, I think. Or it's
Honestly, if you told me like to name the band members, for the most part, I
White
think that I
guy
would
times
have.
5.
I'm sorry, Ian. I just want to say
All
I've
right,
been hiding the wider
bye-bye.
whole
Alright,
episode.
goodbye.
Bye.
Like, comment,
Watch us
subscribe.
more.
Bye.
Bye.